Tatiana, and this is my husband Sheldon. We've been married for 10 years, and this is second marriage for both of us. And it started really good, but because we had kids, both from previous marriages, and now we have our own little boy, it really put lots of stress on our relationship. And yeah, and so for past 2 years we've been separated, and we were ready for divorce. I already went and talked to a lawyer, and we had a realtor come to our house, so we were ready to sell our house. And yeah, there's much more to it, how we started cleaning our basement and found a book that I almost threw in a box to a donation, and I decided to read, and it gave us a speck of hope that something can change. And then I called Jenna and Jesse, they're our neighbors, just to go for coffee, because I wanted her to buy our house. I said, please buy our house, it will be great for you, and I started selling her our house. I said, we have trees, we have gardens. Yes. And she said, how about I pray for you? and she, well, I've heard from several people about this conference, but she prayed for me. And I knew, because I couldn't pray for 2 years, I couldn't pray. I was so blocked with pain, and people were praying. They were holding my hands and praying for us, and God started working. And the biggest thing happened before even the conference, that I start seeing in him, instead of a person who hurts me, I saw a person who is in pain. Instead, it was reversed, and I started seeing him as a child of God, and it was a huge breakthrough. And yeah, I called the lawyer and said, I'm not coming, and I called the realtor and said, you're not getting commissions. And when we came to this seminar, I realized that it's not just about marriage, it's so much deeper, because I didn't know where my husband is spiritually. We never were connected spiritually, and it was a huge breakthrough for him. So,
wow.
Okay. And so he basically got to know God on a very like he never knew before. And the reason for my divorce was I thought we're not equally yoked, and I'm just carrying a dead body on me, and I need to get rid of it so I can serve God, because I really wanted to serve God, and I believe that this marriage is preventing me from that. And yesterday I realized that God wants us to serve together. And yes, and I realized that He wants us to be partners. And yesterday it was the first time in our marriage when my husband prayed for me.